students, myself Mehmet Pasha, and today in this session we will solve the problems of exercise 4.2 of understanding quadrilaterals. Students, before we could start the exercise problems, so here there are some problems that you have to know. Okay, so here the sum of exterior angle of a polygon is 360 degree. Okay, so look at here students, what is meant by exterior angle? Suppose, okay, so this is a polygon, this is a polygon as triangle, it is a triangle, no, it is a polygon. So here for this polygon, so this angle, okay, that is angle 1, angle 2, angle 3. So these angles are what? These angles are called as what? Exterior angle. Okay, and look at here, this angle, that is 120 degree, this angle is called as what? Exterior angle for any polygon. So here I have taken only triangle, whether it is a quadrilateral, pentagon, hexagon, septagon, or any polygon. Okay, so the exterior angle, the sum of exterior angles of each and every polygon, the sum of exterior angles of each and every polygon, the sum of exterior angle of a polygon is what? 360 degree, that is angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3. Okay, so here angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equals to what? 360 degree. Okay, suppose if here there is a pentagon like here. Okay, suppose we are having exterior angles. Okay, then so here, okay, then these are what? These are the exterior angles of a pentagon. Just simply I have drawn the rough sketch. Okay, so these are quarters of, look at here, 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so these are called as exterior angles, and these are called as interior angles, that is these are called as interior angles. Here these are called as interior angles. So the sum of exterior angles of any polygon, okay, the sum of exterior angles of any polygon is what? 360 degree. Students, these are interior angles. Okay, so here P, Q, R, these are called as interior angles. So here X, Y, and P, X, Y, and P, these are called as interior angles. And look at here, each exterior angle equals to sum of exterior angles by sides. Okay, so each exterior angle is equals to sum of exterior angles by sides. Okay, suppose we want to know the value of exterior angle of a polygon, then how to know that? It is what we need to do, we need to first write the sum of exterior angles of a polygon. Okay, so first what we need to do? So first what we need to do, we need to write the sum of exterior angles of a polygon. Next we have to divide that sum by number of sides. Okay, so here this formula, especially this and this, these two formulas holds good only if the polygon is what? Regular polygon. Okay, and now look at here, each interior angle equals to sum of interior angles by sides. Suppose you want to find any interior angle. Okay, suppose we want to find the value of any interior angle of a polygon, then how to find means what's the formula? Sum of interior angles by sides. If we divide the sum of interior angles of that polygon by the number of sides, then we will get the value of each interior angle. Students, again I am telling you, these formulas holds good only if the polygons are regular polygons. Regular means all sides should be equal and all angles must be equal. Now look at here, sum of exterior angle and interior angle is 180 degree. Okay, students, suppose look at here, at this point two angles are forming, 120 and angle P. At this point two angles are forming, that is 120 and P. So this angle, that is 120 degree, so this angle is called as exterior angle, and here angle P is here, so this angle is called as what? Interior angle. So at this point, okay, at this point the sum of exterior angle and interior angle, that is P plus 120, must be equals to what? 180 degree. Okay, at any point if you are drawn here exterior angle, okay, then the sum of this angle and this must be equals to 180 degree. If you are drawn here exterior angle, okay, then sum of this angle and this angle must be equals to 180 degree. Okay, so here what they have given, sum of exterior angle and interior angle is what? 180 degree. Students, now let us solve the first question. So what they have given here, find x in the following figures. Students, we have to find the value of x in the following figures. Students, this problem, okay, so here the value of x can be find in two ways. Okay, so we can find the value of x in two ways. I will do both the ways. So first, look at here, we'll name these angles, that is angle P, angle Q, angle R. We'll name these angles. Now, how to find the value of x means, so we know that the sum of exterior angles of any polygon, okay, the sum of exterior angles of any polygon is what? 360 degree. So this is a polygon now, this is a triangle, this is a polygons, this and these are the lines produced to the end. Okay, so these are the exterior angles, that is 125, 125 x. Okay, so these are the exterior angles of a polygon. Suppose what we need to do, we need to find the value of exterior polygon, exterior angle, that is x means. So we need to add, we need to subtract the sum of this side, this from 360 degree. Okay, or what we need to do, we need to find the value of P and we need to find the value of Q. Okay, then using exterior angle property we can find the value of x. Okay, so first we'll solve with this one, that is sum of exterior angles is equals to what? 360 degree. So here sum of exterior angles of a polygon. Okay, sum of exterior angles of a polygon, that is, what are exterior angles? 125, 125 x, 125 degree plus 125 degree plus x equals to 360 degree. Okay, now 125 plus 125 will be 250 plus x equals 360 degree. Now transpose this 250 towards right side. So we are getting x equals to 360 minus 250. Okay, then x equals to 360 minus 250 is what? 110 degree. Okay, so here the value of x is what? 110 degree. Students, now we'll solve the same problem with the next method, okay, or another method. Now look at here. First, what we need to do? We need to find the value of this one, P. Okay, so here 125 plus P equals to 180 degree. That is linear pair. Okay, linear pair. At this point, these two angles are forming so linear pair. Now here P equals 180. Transpose this towards right side. Okay, so 125 P equals to 180 minus 125 will be 55. Okay, so here the value of P is what? 55. Next, at this point, we will find the value of Q. Okay, so here 125 degree plus, okay, next Q equals to 180. So this is also what? Linear pair. Okay, so this is also linear pair because at this point these two angles are forming. Now Q equals to 180. Now transpose this towards right side, it will become minus 125. So the value of Q is what? It is 55 degree. Okay, so here the value of Q is what? 55 degree. Now students, so here what we have got? Q is equals to 55 degree we have got now. So with the help of these two angles, that is Q and R, we can find the value of X. Okay, so using exterior angle property, what does exterior angle property states? That is, the value of exterior angle, okay, the value of exterior angle is equals to sum of interior opposite angles. Students, for this x, the interior opposite angles are q and p and q. Okay, for this x, the interior opposite angles are p and q. The value of x will be equals to p plus q. This is what? This is a exterior angle property. Okay, so here ex exterior angle property, that is the exterior angle is equal to sum of interior, okay, exterior angle is equals to sum of interior opposite angles. This exterior angle equals to sum of interior opposite angles, that is p plus q equals to x. Okay, x equals to p plus q. So here p is 55 degree plus q is what? Q is also 55 degree. Okay, so 55 plus 55 is what? 110. So look at here, students. So what value we have got? We have got the value of x is what? 110. Okay, so same now. So we have with two methods we have solved the same problem. Okay, so we have got the same answer. So we can solve the problem using any one method. Students, now let us solve the second one. Okay, so here what they given? You have to find the value of x. Students, this is what? This is a pentagon. Look at here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sides are having no, so it is a pentagon. Now what we need to do? We need to find the value of x. Okay, you can solve this using any method. So I'll be solving this using exterior angle property. Now look at here. At this point, students. Okay, at this point. So what is this angle? Okay, what is the value of this angle? I told you no, this symbol represents 90 degree. Okay, so this is a symbol for 90 degree. And now look at here. Here also it's a 90 degree symbol. Students, at this is a straight line, no? So if at this point, if this is a 90 degree means this angle must be equals to 90 degree only. Why? Because the sum of these two angles is what? 180 degree. Okay. So here the angle at this point is also what? 90 degree. Okay. The angle at this point is also 90 degree. And obviously this is 90 degree. Okay. So here we know the exterior angles now. So this one, this one, this one and this one. We know 4 exterior angles. And we have to find the 5th one. Okay. So using exterior angle property we can find the value of x. So here sum of exterior angles equals to 360 degree. Okay, so exterior angles, that is 90 degree plus 70 degree plus x plus 90 degree plus 60 degree equals to 360 degree. Okay, 90 degree plus 70 plus x plus 90 plus 60 equals to what? 360 degree. Why 360 degree? Because these are the exterior angles and sum of exterior angles of any polygon is what? 360 degree. Now 90 plus 70. Okay, so 90 plus 70 is what? 160. 160 plus 90 is what? 250. Okay, so 250 plus 60 is what? 310. So 310. Next, x equals to 360 degree. X equals to, transpose this 310 towards right side. Okay, then it will become minus 310. Now x equals to 360 minus 310 is what? 50 degree. Okay, so here the value of x is what? 50 degree. Students, now we'll solve the second question. Okay, so here what they have given, find the measure of each exterior angles of a regular polygon of 9 sides, 15 sides. Okay, so here what we need to do, we need to find the value of each angle of a regular polygon having 9 sides and 15 sides. Okay, now let us find the value of each exterior angle of a polygon whose sides are 9. Okay, so here, so how to solve this? We know the formula, no? So what's the formula? Each exterior angle equals to sum of exterior angle divided by number of sides. Okay, so here each exterior angle equals to sum of exterior angles divided by number of sides. Okay, so now we know that the sum of exterior angles of any polygon is what? 360 degree. So 360 degree divided by number of sides. So here 9 is there. Okay, now so divide this one. 9 ones are 9, 9 fours are 36, 0 cancel, 0. Then what we are getting? We are getting the value as 40 degree. Okay, so if the polygon having 9 sides, okay, so if the regular polygon having 9 sides, then the value of each exterior angle of that polygon is what? 40 degree. Students, now let us find the second one. Okay, that is, what is the value of each exterior angle when the regular polygon is having 15 sides? Okay, so we know that, so this is the same formula, that is each exterior angle is equals to sum of exterior angles divided by number of sides. Okay, so here write sides. So the value of sum of exterior angle is what? 360 degree and number of sides is what? 15. Okay, now 15 ones are 15, 15 twos are 30 means 20. Next 15 fours are 60. This 24 degree. Okay, students, if the regular polygon is having 15 sides, then the value of each exterior angle is what? 24 degree. Students, now let us solve the third question. Okay, so what they have given, how many sides does a regular polygon have if the measure of an exterior angle is 24 degree? Okay, students, here what they have asked, they have told that the exterior angle of a polygon is what? 24 degree. Okay, and what they have asked, if the exterior angle of a polygon is 24 degree, then how many sides does the polygon will have? Okay, so here how to find this? We know the formula, that is each exterior angle of a polygon equals to sum of exterior angles divided by number of sides. Okay, students, here what's the formula? Each exterior angles of a polygon equals to sum of exterior angles divided by sides. Okay, we know that for any polygon, okay, so we know that for any polygon the sum of exterior angle is how much? 360 degree. Okay, then so here each exterior angle, so look at here, each exterior angle of a polygon. So here what they have asked, they have told, no, the measure of an exterior angle is how much? 24 degree. Okay, so here the measure of exterior angle, okay, so here they have told, no, exterior angle is what? 24 degree, and they are not told sides. Okay, so we'll write here as it is. Exterior angle is, each exterior angle is 24 degree. This equals to sum of exterior angles divided by number of sides. Now students, what we need sides now. So bring sides here. Okay, equals to 360 divided by 24. Now we'll divide this, that is 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, next 2 ones are 2, 1 remains, it will become 16, 2 8s are 16, 0 cancel, 0. Now 2 6s are 12, okay, 2 9s are 18 and 0 cancel, 0. Now students, so we can cancel now. 6 1 ja 6, 6 15 ja 90. Okay. Why? Because 15 6 ja 90 is there now. So what we are getting? We are getting 15. Okay. So here sides. What does it mean, students? It means that if a polygon is having an exterior angle of 24 degree, then that polygon is having 15 sides. Students, now let us solve the fourth question. Okay, so what they have given, how many sides does a regular polygon have if each of its interior angle is 165 degree? Students, here what they have asked, if the polygon is having an interior angle of 165 degree, okay, then that polygon contains how many sides? Then that polygon is will be having how many sides? This they have asked. Okay, then how to find? Students, this is an interior angle, not exterior angle. Look at here. A polygon is having interior angle of 165 degree. Then how many number of sides that polygon will be having? So here we cannot use the formula as each interior angle is equals to sum of interior angles divided by number of sides. We cannot use that formula. Why? Because the sum of interior angles of a polygon is different. Okay, for some polygon it is 180 degree, or for some it is 360 degree, and for some polygon it is 540 degree. So the sum of interior angles of a polygon will be different, but the sum of exterior angles of any polygon is what? Same. Okay, sum of interior angles is different and sum of exterior angles of any polygon is same. So we can use that one. Students, here they have given no interior angle. So with the help of this, we will find the exterior angle. Then we'll calculate the number of sides. Okay. So we know that interior angle plus exterior angle is equals to 180 degree. Okay. Students, interior angle plus exterior angle is equals to 180 degree. No, this we know. They have given interior angle as 165. That is 165. Okay, so 165 degree it is. Plus exterior angle we don't know. We don't know exterior angle equals to 180 degree. Okay. Now transpose this towards right side. So here exterior angle equals to 180 minus 165. So here what we are getting? 15 degree. Students, it means that this regular polygon will have an exterior angle of 15 degree. Okay. Now we can calculate easily the number of sides the polygon is having. Each exterior angle equals to sum of exterior angles divided by sides. Okay, so we want, look at here, exterior angle is how much? 15, and sum of exterior angle is how much? 360 degree, and here sides. We want sides, no? So bring sides here. Equals to 360 by 15. Okay. Students, we can calculate this one. 15 ones are 15. 15 twos are 30. 6 remains, it will become 60. 15 fours are 60. So here is not degree. Okay, so here if the polygon is having an interior angle of 165 degree, then that polygon will have 24 sides. Students, now let's solve the fifth question. Okay, so what they given? Is it possible to have a regular polygon with the measure each exterior angle as 22 degree? Okay, so here what they have asked, is it possible that a regular polygon will be having an angle of 22 degree as exterior angle? Okay, so we'll check this. Then how to check this? Okay, so we know that each exterior angle is equals to sum of exterior angle divided by number of sides. Okay, so we'll see this. Each exterior angle equals to sum of exterior angles divided by sides. Students, here they are not given sides, no. So we want, so look at here, you write 22 degree and 360 degree and sides. So bring sides here. Students, here they are not asked to find the number of sides that a polygon is having. Okay, they are not asked to find the number of sides that a polygon is having. So here what they have asked, is it possible to have a regular polygon with the measure of each exterior angle is 22 degree. Okay, now so here will cancel 360 divided by 22. Okay, so 2 11s are, 2 1s are, 1 remain, it will become 16, 2 8s are, 0 cancel, 0. So we are getting 180 by 11. Now look at here, 11 1s are 11, 7 remains, it will become 70, 11 6 are 66, so 4 remains, so 4 cannot go in 11 now, so 0. Okay, so 11 3s are 33 and here 7. Now look at here students, so what we are getting? We are getting 16.3. Okay, so here we know that sides, the number of sides always will be in a whole number. Okay, so as we are not getting here whole number, as we are getting here decimals. Okay, students, you will not come across such things, no. A polygon will be having 2.7 sides or 5.6 sides. Okay, you will not come across such things. So what will be saying? A polygon will have 4 sides, 5 sides, 10 sides, 15 sides. Like this is there. Okay, so it is not like a polygon will be having 16.2 sides, 16.3 sides or 15.4 sides. It is not like that. Okay, so here what we are getting? 16.3 getting. So look at here, can we get a polygon with the 16.3 sides? No. So here we are not getting the sides as a whole number. It means that this, okay, 22 is not a divisor of 360. 22 is not a divisor of 360. So we cannot get the polygon with the exterior angle as 22 degree. Okay, so here we'll write this. No, it is not possible as 22 degree is not the divisor, as 22 degree is not the divisor of 360. Okay, so here we cannot, it is not possible. Okay, so it is not possible to have a regular polygon with the measure of each exterior angle as 22 degree. Why? Because so we cannot, it cannot be divided properly, no. That is 22 is not the divisor of 360 degree. Students, now we'll solve the second question of fifth minute. Okay, so here what they asked, can it be an interior angle of a regular polygon? Why? Students, so first, so here we have proved, no. So the polygon, okay, so the regular polygon will not have an exterior angle of 22 degree. Okay, so here we have proved this one. And now we need to check that whether the regular polygon will be having an interior angle of 22 degree or not. Okay, so how to prove this? So again we need to find the number of sides. So we know that, okay, here exterior angle plus interior angle is equals to 180 degree. Okay, now what they have asked means whether this could be an interior angle. Okay, it is not possible to have this one as exterior angle. Now we need to check whether is it possible to have an interior angle of 22 degree for a regular polygon. Okay, so now we have to consider this one as interior angle. Okay, So 22 degree equals to 180. So here E equals to 180 minus 22. So E is equals to how much? 158. Okay. So here we have got the exterior angle as 158 degree. Friends, here we have got the exterior angle as 158 degree now. So now we can check, that is each exterior angle equals to sum of exterior angles divided by sides. Okay, now we need to consider, so here the exterior angle is what? 158 degree. Equals to number of sides, sum of exterior angle is how much? Always 360 degree. Sides here. Students, so here in the second part we are considering this 22 degree as interior angle. Okay, and now we need to check whether is it possible to have a regular polygon of an interior angle 22 degree. Okay, so here sides is equals to 360 by 158. Students, so now we'll divide this. That is 360 by 158. No? So 2 7s are 14, 1 caret will become 18, 2 9s are 18. So 2 1s are 2, 1 remains, 2 8s are 16, 0 cancel, 0. Okay, so here we have got 180 by 79. Now 79 2s are 158. So 180 minus 158 is what? 22 degree. Sorry, 22. Now again it cannot be going this low, so take point and here 0. Okay, so here again 79 2s are 158. So how much here? 2, 24, 6. Okay. Students, here also we are not getting the exact number. Okay, so here also we are not getting the exact number. It means that, so 158 is not the divisor of 360. So as we are not getting here exact number, so it is not the divisor of 360 degree. It means that it is not possible to have an interior angle of a regular polygon as 22 degree. Okay, therefore no, it is not possible as 158 is not the divisor of 360. Okay, so as 158 is not the divisor of 360 degree, it is not possible to have an polygon with an interior angle of 22 degree. Students, now we'll solve the sixth question. Okay, so what they given? What is the minimum interior angle possible for a regular polygon Y? So we need to find that what will be the minimum interior angle of a regular polygon and why is it so? Students, we know that the polygon with the minimum sides is what? 3. Okay, that is triangle. So here the equilateral triangle, in equilateral triangle 3 sides are equal and 3 angles are equal. Okay, the equilateral triangle being a regular polygon. Okay, so here equilateral triangle is what? It is a regular polygon with 3 sides have a minimum interior angle with the measure of 60 degree. Okay, so here equilateral triangle. Okay, so equilateral triangle being a regular polygon with the sides having minimum interior angle with the measure of 60 degree. Students, so look at here. This is a equilateral triangle, means three sides are equal and three angles are equal. Now, so we have named the angle as x. So x plus x equals to 180 degree. Why 180 degree? Because sum of interior angles of a triangle is what? 180 degree. So here x plus x is what? 3x equals to 180 degree. X equals to 180 by 3. That is 3 ones are 3 6 and 0 cancel 0. Okay. So here equilateral triangle is the only regular polygon. Okay. So equilateral triangle is the only regular polygon with the measure of minimum interior angle as 60 degree. Okay. Students, now we'll solve the second question of 6th main. So what they have given? What is the maximum exterior angle possible for a regular polygon? So here in this first what they have asked, what will be the minimum interior angle for a regular polygon, and here what they have asked, what is the maximum exterior angle for a regular polygon. Students, look at here, just first this one. The minimum interior angle for a regular polygon is what? 160 degree. Okay. So if the minimum interior angle for a regular polygon is 160 degree, then so here, okay, so with A, okay, so with A, so exterior angle. So here we know that exterior angle plus interior angle is equals to 180 degree. Okay. So exterior angle plus interior angle is equals to 180 degree. So here interior angle is how much? 60 degree. With this interior angle is how much? 60 degree equals to 180 degree. Then exterior angle is equals to 180 minus 60. That is exterior angle is equals to 120 degree. Okay. Students, what is meant by this? If the for a regular polygon, okay, so for a regular polygon, if the minimum measure of interior angle is how much? 60 degree, then the maximum measure of exterior angle is how much? 120 degree. With A, the maximum exterior angle is 120 degree. Students, it means that in a regular polygon, okay, so in a regular polygon, if the minimum interior angle is 60 degree, then the maximum exterior angle for that regular polygon is how much? 120 degree.